Hello, everyone. I am doing a mixed reading with two decks. These are from V Love and Tarot on Etsy. She has a shop on Etsy. Um, we're going to start with some sage. I like to sage whenever I'm doing my readings. I like to use crystals and I like to use candle energy, fire energy. The intention is for our highest good. It is set for, these readings are set for anybody, for the collective. So take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. These are two of her decks. This one is, I believe, like Tarot, um, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, like, and then this one here is this 53 Shades? 53 Shades of Love. This one is 53 Shades of Love. Okay, so we're gonna do a love reading. I don't really do love readings very often, but I will do one. So we're going to mix these two decks. So for the collective, we will pull a couple cards from each deck, and let's see what your romance is. Um, Now, please be aware that romance readings can be for you in particular. It can also be for friendship. It doesn't have to be like romantic. Um, there's kind of slipped out, so I don't feel that they are meant to be pulled. But uh, for some, it can be romantic, but for others, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. Okay, so just take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and I feel like that's it. And we'll go from there. Okay, so we have three cards here, and let's take a look at our cards from 53 Shades of Red or 53 Shades of Love. What I do is I knock on my cards before I start, but I think I did that before the video. Um, do what feels right for you. If you pull cards for yourself, do what feels right for you. I know people that use apps on their phone, so you can't exactly like pull a card from your phone. You know, you can't sage it, but you can like hold your phone to your heart and ask for your highest good intentions, or a reading for your highest good. I know, you can set the intentions that whatever you get, you will keep an open mind, and positive energy. Like there's different ways. Never let anybody tell you that your way is the wrong way. If they do, then I wouldn't advise, um, taking that person very serious, because w- everybody is unique, everybody is different, and there is no wrong way. And if somebody tells you that that you're doing it wrong, it's because they want you to do it their way. So just be very cautious in situations like that. All right, so let's take a look. We have I'm complete when I'm with you. You make me feel at home. This is the World card. The World card. So again, in the picture, there's a doggy. So this could be about, this can be about pets. This can be about children. This can be about yourself. Maybe you finally realize that there's a special person or a special place that you like to be that just makes you feel complete. Okay. And then we have, I love looking at our photos. We have many good memories. Six of Cups. Okay, so this person really treasures you. In the image, there are siblings or cousins, So this could be a family card. This could be somebody that maybe you haven't seen in a while. Maybe this is someone who has passed on, and when you're maybe, people are asking you, why do you stay home so much? Why don't you come out and do things? And maybe being at home, you feel close to the person. Maybe, that's your home spot. That's where you spend a lot of time together. And so you feel close there. You know, um, Six of Cups is all about gratitude as well. Um, Realizing what is for you and what makes you happy. So I love looking at our photos. We have many good memories. Maybe this person or you is going back through your phone. If it's about an animal, maybe the animal has passed. There's a lot of animals coming in. This one is a dog, this one's a cat. So maybe for someone, you might have had to put your animal down, or maybe your animal passed away on their own, and there's this huge loss coming in, and you're looking at memories of them, pictures of them. And sometimes on social media, like Facebook, for example, the pictures will come up every so often to remind you of your past memories. So maybe this is one of those situations where you're being reminded, but also be aware that when situations happen, you can, a lot of times people internalize it in a negative way. Like, I miss this person. I wish this person was here. And they become very depressed. And sometimes what we don't realize is when a person or an animal or something leaves us in a physical form, they are still connected to us energetically. So this person might not, or this animal might not want you to be sad, but they could be communicating to let you know that they're still around. So I always tell people, stop, pause, and look at the moment that you're in. What are you doing when this memory happens? What are you doing when this comes up? You know, because it very well could be a, a sign from that particular spirit trying to say, "Hey, I'm still here," or "Hey, I'm with you," or "Hey, I'm just stopping in to say hi." So sometimes it's not meant to be taken in a sad internal way. Sometimes they're trying to communicate to lift you up, to help you understand that you're not alone, that they're still around you, that they still see you and interact with you, but even though you might not be able to see them. So it's just me and you, nothing else matters. Okay, so the hermit. So yeah, this is going back to like being in your home space, being in your I don't want to go out kind of energy, and that's okay. If where you are makes you happy and it's healthy for you, sometimes all we need is a little bit of privacy, a little bit of personal time. The world can be a hard place to go out into. There's a lot of energy from other people that come in. So I can understand if you want to stay home. This says bye bye love, twin flame love, and seasonal love. Okay, so looking at these three cards, this this love is a very if it's a person, it is very complicated. It's it's not a love that easily works out. Um, Even if it's a twin flame kind of love, like sometimes those can also be very complicated. They kind of push and pull and they kind of expose the mirror back at you. And so like there can be this like energetic tug of war, but like a magnetic force, but yet at the same time, it might not be a healthy situation as well. For some people, this might be a person that came in to fulfill a certain purpose at a certain time. Seasonal love means that the situation that took place has expired. Maybe a contract that you have with this person in the spiritual realm has completed. The bye bye love is this is a sign, stating that in the now the situation may have ended, but the memories are still there, the appreciation, the growth, um, the lessons, all of that. It doesn't leave just because the situation changes or ends. Okay, so gratitude for everything that has brought you to this now, and be aware that. The complications might be because the situation is a very in-depth situation, or it could be a situation that has come to its completion and it has served its purpose. All right, I hope this uh, helps you, and thank you for joining. Have a great evening. Bye.